Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode. Today we are at Epcot during the Festival of the Holidays here at Epcot in Walt Disney World, Florida. And today we are here to do OLAF'S Holiday Tradition Expedition 2021 style.
It's a long name.
Where you go around and you try to find all of the little Olaf statues that are tucked away and hidden around the World Showcase in Epcot. So I'm excited about it. We're probably going to grab some food, some quick bites and drinks along our way. But stay tuned. I think it's going to be fun. I'm excited. All right, so first things first, we need to pick up our OLAF'S Holiday Tradition Expedition map / sticker book to actually do the expedition. Yeah. So we picked it up. Oh, here it is. This is all the different locations that there are. There's 13 different Olaf statues hidden, and it tells you the pavilions where they're at, but it doesn't tell us where. So this is going to be a legitimate scavenger hunt. Yeah. Like when we did the Christmas tree stroll at Disney Springs, it was pretty easy to find the trees because they were kind of marked on the map. These little guys are not mapped not marked anywhere. So we're gonna have to actually search. I've seen a couple of them as we've been walking around in other times we've been here, but only a couple. I have no idea. There's 13 of them. So in order to pick this up, you do need to pay $9.99 a person, $10 a person to pick one of these up. And you can pick them up at a few different locations. The Creation Shop, the brand new Creation Stop that's open right there in the center sort of area of Epcot. You can also pick it up in the port of entry stores here. So there's the Trader's store right here to the side of me, right in front of the World Showcase when you first come in. Those are probably the recommended. We went to the Creation store first, but there was a really long line at Creation store. So we were like, let's just do port of entry. So we stopped at port of entry. There was only like 2 people in line. We picked this up, $10. And we got the annual pass discount, 20% off. So we saved like $2.
Which I didn't think we would get, but we did.
Yeah, we saved like $2 off of this. So make sure you give them your annual pass. You can also pick this up if you're coming in through the boardwalk entrance to Epcot. There's a little store there to the left when you come in. You can pick it up here too. So depending on which entrance you come in, there's different places. And there's a couple other locations, like if you forget to pick it up right when you first walk in. So I'm excited, but 13 of these. So basically, you go around and you try to match the image with whatever Olaf has. Like if there's candy canes and like a Yule log, and then you peel this sticker off that's on the back and then put it on the front, wherever you found it. And then when you're done with this, you take it to the redemption locations. The redemption locations are actually on the map. So you can see there's the Creation Shop, port of entry stores right here, which is where we're at, and then the other entry store over there by Boardwalk. You can redeem it. So there's 3 different redemption locations, and then when you take this back and redeem it, you get a prize.
Yeah.
And I know they've been giving out some temporary prizes until today.
Oh, really?
They've been giving out like little like lanyards, like Tinkerbell lanyards and Mickey lanyards and things like that because they haven't had the actual. I don't know why, but they didn't have the actual prize you were supposed to get.
I didn't know that.
Those just came in, so today, I'm assuming, and I saw them in there unless they run out, we're going to be able to get the actual prize, which I believe is a little plate.
Yeah.
Like a little Olaf plate. So that's cool. I think there's different variations you can choose from, so I'm excited to see that at the end. So, all right, here we go. Let's take off and see if we can find all the Olafs. We're going to try and get it done in one day, but, I don't know.
There's a lot.
We got to get some food, got to get some drinks. It's pretty hot out today.
Yeah, it is.
It is warm out today, and it feels awesome. Like I'm actually a little bit.
I love it.
I'm kind of salty that we're not just laying out at the pool right now, but there is a lot of like clouds though, so I feel like it wouldn't be a good day to get a tan. But even though it is hot, but knowing us, even with all the clouds, because the last time we were at Epcot there was clouds, the cloud never went over the sun. So even though there was clouds, the sun was beating on us the whole time. So that's probably what's going to happen today. So anyway, let's get started. Okay, so we found our first Olaf on the Holiday Tradition Expedition, and I'm not gonna lie, he was dodgy to find. I thought they were just gonna be kind of laying out in the open because the 1 or 2 that we've seen have been laying out in the open. We literally scavenged the whole Mexico Pavilion. We were about to go inside the Mexico Pavilion to see, like, maybe he's inside. I don't know where he's at. I was looking in the bushes. I was moving leaves out of the way. And I don't know about the rest of you, but do you even know where Olaf is? Do you see him right now? Look, there he is. He was in the frame the whole time. I want to know how many people even noticed that he was there. Got him up there chilling, big chilling up there. See if I can get a shot of him. So we're going to assume that this one is the flower. See, he's got like a little flower next to him. So we marked this one off as the flower. So we'll see if we're right. I'm assuming we're going to be right. But anyway, number 1, checking it off the list. Olaf hanging out there on his little sleigh with some flowers in the window. Man, he was impressed. If this is an indication of things to come, this is going to take a while. Okay, heading into China now. We just caught Norway. We found Olaf. Olaf was tucked away there. He was in the back behind the Anna and Elsa meet and greet thing, like behind behind the rope and everything. Like he was back there. It was hard to find him. So we're gonna hit China now, see if we can find it. Oh, it looks like the Chinese lion dance is about to start. Oh, it's a red one this time. The last time we saw this, it was yellow.
And through dance and music, the lion is said to drive away evil spirits and negativity, bringing good luck and fortune.
Yay, I finally found one. She found the first 2. I was getting nervous because she's much better at finding stuff than me. Like, I'll be like, I can't find my socks, and they're like...
You'd be like, the salt's not in the cabinet.
Literally
All
right
you had
there.
to do was move the pepper out of the way.
Literally. So I thought for sure like I wasn't gonna find any of these, but I found one first. We were watching the lion dance thing start, and I looked over and I saw him tucked under this bush. Number 3 down. Let's keep on cruising. I'm getting hungry though. Woo! It's hot.
It is, but I love it.
And why do we always do videos facing the sun? But anyhow, yay! We found Olaf at the American Gardens Theater. There's another one in America we haven't found yet. But we're halfway around the World Showcase and we haven't eaten a thing or even gotten a sip of something to drink. I'm about to pass out.
Yeah, so we're going to try to find something.
We got to find something. So let's see if we can find the other Olaf in America and get some food. Right here in the garden, in the center of the American adventure, kind of the right side gardens here, is this hero's work here. And I wanted to mention this the last time we were here, but I forgot to pick it up. We were literally sitting here and I wanted to mention it. So as I was saying, I love this garden here because it's essentially in tribute and honor to the Heroes Work Here initiative that Disney has had for years, which is a program that they created to hire, train, and support veterans. So I'm a big supporter of our military, big supporter of veterans. So I just love that this garden is here. Sort of as this like reflective moment for people to kind of see this, think about their veterans, think about the sacrifices they made for their country, and actually have a tribute to them. So it's really cool. Heroes Work Here initiative at Disney. It's awesome. So check it out. There is also a garden over on the other side as well. It has a lot of the same flowers, so I think maybe it's part of the same thing, but I'm not 100% sure. But this one on the right side definitely is. It has the sign in here, so you should check it out. So I wanted to check, and I did just come over to the other side where the little garden is right behind me, and it also has a sign. So both of those 2 little gardens there are part of the tribute. So it's really cool. I think it's awesome that there's a public sort of public acknowledgement about the amazing things for our veterans, and they have an amazing program that actually supports veterans. So you should come check it out.
So here we are at Lahaim. I feel like it's Lahaim.
It's definitely not Lachain.
And we came back we came back to get the pastrami on rye, the potato latkes, and this time I got the blue Cosmo, which I've seen other people have. I haven't gotten before. So here's this.
It looks pretty good.
Yeah.
It looks small.
Yeah, it's very small,
It's
and
like
it was
rinky-dink.
$11.
Yeah, it's really small.
Yeah, so.
It's cute, and it's blue, and it's got a cute little glass, but it's tiny. So we stopped here at Lahaim because I think you have to say Lahaim, like you're clearing your throat, because there's an Olaf right on top of the Lahaim building.
Yeah.
Where we were going to get some food. We're starving, and we were like, you know what, we're not doing any new food right at the moment. We just got to get some food. So we stopped at one of our favorites, which was Lahaim.
Yeah.
Because we got the pastrami and rye, which is awesome. We know that's awesome, and the potato latke was awesome. So it's time to get some food. But anyway, yeah, Olaf. So we did the American ones. We hit up Morocco on the way here. We only have 3 left. Look at that.
It went pretty fast.
I will say the first couple I feel like were hard to find.
Yeah.
because you have to get like a feel for like where they're gonna be. Like you're looking in the grass, but then once we found a few, I feel like the next few have kind of come a little bit quicker. But there's been a couple that were still really like.
Yeah.
I'd say we walked around for like 10 minutes at least trying to find them in some of the pavilions. They were kind of
Passed them and
hard.
had to come back.
Yeah. We missed them and then they had to come back. So.
Yeah.
So how's the Cosmo?
It just tastes like Kool-Aid. It's good. I mean, I taste alcohol in a little bit, but I'm just saying it tastes cheated.
It's really strong.
I feel like I've never had a Cosmo before.
It's really strong. It tastes very strong alcohol. With a little bit of Kool-Aid flavor, yeah.
I feel like it has blue curacao in it.
I don't know. I don't know what's in a Cosmo.
I don't either.
I don't know.
It tastes like blue raspberry.
But
It's not cold though.
potato latkes again, yummy. Basically like a hash brown with like a little cream sauce on it. And here's the thing though. So we won't like review these in detail because we've already done this, but like we got that pastrami on rye. So first of all, that's the thing about Food and Wine Festival of Holidays. So far, when we've come back to get the same food we've gotten before, sometimes it's inconsistent. And like, it hasn't been as good. So the potato latke looks exactly the same as last time. It looks delicious, but the pastrami on rye looks different.
Yeah.
You see how it's like rolled up?
pastrami,
It's like a roll, and the pastrami itself is like wetter.
It's just more rare.
Almost looks like it's not as cooked as much.
Yeah.
When we had it last time, the pastrami was really red color, very dry, and it was not like a roll. It was like slices of it, like stacked up. And this is just like one big fatty. It looks like it's got a lot of fat too. So I don't think she's gonna like it this time.
I'll taste it, but I'm probably not going to eat it. I loved the last time. That just goes to show, and I'm fine with that. It just goes to show you when you come here and get something, if you come back the next time, it's different.
Yeah, and it's weird.
Yeah.
It's disappointing when it's
That's
like
happened
that.
to us several times, don't you think?
It's been a couple, like the
Portion
Indian food was
sizes.
totally different the last time we went. When we got it, it was awesome the first time. Second time, it was way smaller portion.
Yeah.
Like I would say it was like half the portion size. So yeah, I don't know. So we'll dig into it and we'll see if it is any different, but because it definitely looks different. She likes dry things and not wet, moist things. So
Potato latke is still good.
still good.
It is good. Get this. They have one with smoked salmon, which for a second when I was in line, I was like, maybe I should also get the one with smoked salmon just to try it. But I didn't. But maybe next time.
Last time the pickle was on the side, and this time it was on the top of the sandwich. I mean, that's a small thing, but like, it is different. I just tried to pick up the sandwich and I dropped the whole thing all over the table.
He did.
And I had to reassemble it. So I'm gonna give it a rip. See if it's any different this time.
Oh gosh, it's like hard to pick up. I see why you dropped it all over the table.
Yeah, it looked weird. It's still good.
The last time I would have eaten the whole thing. I wanted to eat the whole thing, like it was so good. This time I would eat some of it, but I don't like fat on my meat, and there's a lot of fat on this meat. So the bite I had, I purposely didn't get that, so it was good, but I won't eat the outside of it.
Yeah, there's a little bit extra fat on it. Like, look at this. Like there's usually fat on pastrami, but like
That's a lot.
there's a lot.
It's just like very different than it was last time, as far as the meat.
Yeah, the meat's
quality.
different.
It's different.
It's still good,
It got different. Like I feel like it even came from like a different like supplier. I like the bread a lot. I love rye bread. Reminds me of my dad. And I love the mustard.
Yeah. The thing about it is, it's falling apart on me
It is.
because the bread is so moist. The bread was like not crisp, but it was firm the first time we had it because it wasn't
rye
wet.
bread
It
is.
wasn't wet. It was like
Yeah.
it was like dense and firm, you know. This time, because there's so much moisture on the meat is so wet that it made all the bread wet, and so when I picked it up, it just fell apart. So overall, still really good. Latkes are amazing. Pastrami is great. It's just slightly inconsistent experience, but it's still good. So let's keep moving. We made our way over to the France Pavilion. Man, that food was good at Laheim. Oh,
Yeah.
man, it was good. It hit the spot. Sometimes, even though we're here to kind of like review the food and everything, sometimes I'm like, I just want to get like, I don't even want to try anything new right now. I just want to get the food that we
The
know
stuff
we
we know
like.
is good.
It's so
Yeah.
good. So that's what we did today. We got a whole meal. We got the amazing pastrami on rye with the potato latke side there and latke. We heard the there was a
the storyteller.
the storyteller said latka in his
were
little
like, oh,
presentation.
we've been
There you
saying
go,
latke the whole
latka. There it
time.
is. I think we knew that, but we forgot. But and then when she got a little drink, so it was like
Yeah.
it was a whole. You can go to L'Haim and basically just power it out. Anyway, it's awesome.
It's a good place to stop.
So
Definitely.
we stopped at France, and we were walking down towards like the central area of France there, over by like Ratatouille's Adventure, and I kind of glanced over looking for the next Olaf, and I just seen this little peak of white. I glanced, I saw a little white. I was like, I think I see him over there. She was like, really? So we walked over here, and then there he is. Look how cute he is. I literally just saw like the little crab of his head poking out above these bushes right here from like over there. So we found him anyway.
He's cute. He's in a cute location here.
All right, next, this one's down. We only got 2 left. Let's keep on cruising. We found our last Olaf,
Found him.
hanging out here in Canada. He's got a little gingerbread people with him, so very, very cute. So yeah, this was a tour. So let's go collect our surprise. Our I don't know what it is. I mean, I know what it's supposed to be, but we'll see if we actually get that. So let's check it out. I'm excited. But bye, Olaf. Bye, all Olafs. I'm saying bye to all of them simultaneously, because otherwise I feel like they got the shaft. Bye. We have a new food item that we're going to try today from the Mele Kalikimaka holiday kitchen here. We want to try this Kālua Pork with Okinawa purple sweet potatoes and mango salad, $5.25. Sounds really interesting, so let's give it a go. Yum. And this has some sort of like purple potato.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's like a purple mash or something potato, and then it's got some pork on top, mango, a little bit of leafy greens.
How much was that?
$5.25.
Oh, that's cheap.
Yeah, it's
That's a
pretty.
good deal.
It's actually really pretty and colorful. Let me.
Yeah.
All right, so let's give it a go here. We'll give it a taste. Get a little bit in here.
The meat looks good.
It's pretty good. It actually balances all well together. I could use a little bit more mango because I feel like if I get a bite without the mango, it's not going to be the right blend of flavor.
Yeah. Okay. I did not think I was going to like the pork at all,
It's good.
and I like it.
Honestly, the pork has a little bit of an Asian flavor to it, I feel like. I mean, I guess it's Hawaiian.
It's quality, don't you think? It's like quality.
Yeah, maybe it's like a pineapple-y flavor. I don't know. I think this is Hawaiian. This is a Hawaiian booth, I think. So I'm assuming you don't like the mashed.
No, I don't. I tried it, but it's just not my favorite. But I like everything else.
I don't know. I don't really know the difference between purple potatoes and regular. They just taste like potatoes to me. It's a little sweet. This purple is a little bit sweet. I don't really like sweet mashed potatoes that much, so it's all right. But when you eat it all, I don't like the mashed potatoes by themselves.
You don't? And you like mashed potatoes. Do they not have flavor?
They're,
or
it's
what?
just, no, they're just too sweet. It's more like a sweet potato.
I'm gonna taste them again. And I
But-
do not like mashed potatoes. I'm so weird.
But altogether, when you add the pork with the potato and the mango, it really is good. It's a nice balance. The unfortunate part for me about this dish is there's not enough
Mango.
because I would need a piece of mango
Yeah.
for every single bite, and there's not enough.
I agree with that.
There was like 4 little tiny mango on there.
I did not think I was going to eat this.
Yeah.
When he said he was getting it, I was like,
So that's
"I'm
pretty
not
good.
gonna eat that." And then I saw it walk by, and I was like, because he went and got this, and I got my drink in Canada, and I was like, I hope that's not what we got. And I came here, and it was what we got. I was like, great. But it's actually a lot better than I thought.
Pork's really good.
Yeah, it really is. The pork is the pork and the mango are the best parts of the dish.
Pork's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do not like the purple stuff.
Just doesn't have the right balance of ingredients as
Yeah.
far as the quantity or the volume of them. But yeah, awesome. When you eat it all together, it's a fantastic. That one bite is like that's like an 8 or
feel
9
like-
out of 10 for me. Just that
Yeah.
when it's all together, it's really good. It was only
I feel like our daughter would
$5.25.
like that. That's a steal, I feel like.
I mean, it's
'Cause
not that
kinda-
big. It's kind of small, but it's
kind
like
of
fancy
filling.
and it's good. Yeah, it's
'Cause
very
there's
filling.
potatoes.
All right, so she also got a drink. She went to the refreshment port.
Yeah, and I got the cranberry hard cider. And the first time I had hard cider in my life was in the Canada
Apple Orchard.
It was called Food and Wine.
During the Food and Wine Festival.
Yeah. And so I was like, I'm just going to get the cranberry hard cider and see if it's good.
Let me try it.
I like it a lot.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I don't like beer. It tastes like beer to me.
I like it a lot.
It tastes less like beer than beer because it's a cider, like a hard cider.
Apparently I like hard cider, and I didn't know that before Epcot. And it was $9.75, but it's big. Like it's
big.
It's like a big.
It's like a typical.
Yeah.
You know. I don't know, beer, hard cider, lager.
But I've seen some drink
Pretty good
beers
amount.
walk around here, Food and Wine and Festival of the Holidays, and they're only this big.
Have you?
Yeah, and this one's like.
Yeah, man, it's a good size.
Yeah.
So $9.75 for that. I don't feel like it's that bad because it's so big.
Yeah.
But honestly, we haven't drank a lot of the beers and ciders around here, so I can't really compare it. But I don't know. But it looks pretty good. All right, so let's go get our reward for the OLAF'S Holiday Tradition Expedition. Let's see what we get. We've been seeing her all day long.
She's had different ones every day.
So cute. Aww.
What's your name?
Hello. How you doing? All right, what a fun day that
it really
was. I am so surprised at OLAF'S Holiday Tradition Expedition. I thought, I'm going to be honest, I kind of always looked at it when I saw it, and I've seen the previous ones too, and I always kind of thought it was just like something for little kids.
Yeah.
I thought it was just going to be like a little kid thing, and like, I would like, we'll do it because I'd love to like, you know, just experience it, get it on video for people that might be interested in it. But then we ended up having a really fun time. And I think it's because they were hard to find.
They were, especially the first, if you go to the left first, the first few were hard to find.
Yeah, like it was a legit scavenger hunt.
Yeah, we were like, we passed them up, we had to come back and look again.
I was so surprised. I think,
So I'm pretty good at finding stuff.
In this video, I tried not to really show exactly where everything was. I tried to zoom in on them. There was a couple where you could probably tell, but like I didn't want to give it away too much. You could use this video to probably find them all a little bit easier, but like I would encourage you to like, if you do it, don't like try not to look up like where they exactly are, because like I was tempted. I was like after like the second or third one, we were like maybe we should just look them up because like this is going to take a while.
I'm gonna Google it.
But I was like no. I was like don't. Let's just try to find them. And so I'm really glad we did it because the fun was actually trying to find them.
Yeah.
So I was surprised at how fun the scavenger hunt was, and then we just kind of stopped along the way to get some food. We honestly stopped too late. We should have stopped earlier because by the time we got to our food, I was about to pass out. I was so like hungry and thirsty. I was like dehydrated.
And it's hot today, which I like, but it's like hot.
But we should have stopped earlier. But yeah, it was so much fun.
Yeah.
The food we had was good. It was a great day. And then so we turned it in. We did fill it all out. We turned it, you know, we basically showed them we completed it, that you get to keep this.
Yeah.
And we got our surprise. Show them.
Da-da-da.
We got a little plate. And it's like there was 3 to choose from. This is like a plastic, it's like a hard plastic plate. It's not like glass. It's cute. Yeah, it's like a little cookie. This would be good for like Santa's plate to stick the cookies on, you know, for like
definitely. Maybe we'll do that.
On Christmas Eve, put the cookies for Santa on there. They're really cute. And this one has Elsa and Anna and Olaf and Sven. They also had one that was just Sven and Olaf, like zoomed in. And then they had just Olaf.
Yeah.
So they had 3 different ones. And we picked that one because it was like all 4 characters and it set together on it. It was really cute. So I had so much fun. It was $8 with the annual pass discount, 10 for if you don't have the annual pass. And
yeah, I was surprised you could get the annual pass. I was super happy about it.
We got so much fun out of it.
Yeah.
I would definitely, I wouldn't do this one again.
Yeah.
I might, like if other people have never done it, we're with them, I would do it again. But like I will do these ones again. Like as they keep creating these, like throughout the different festivals and stuff, I want to try the other ones now. And then maybe next year if they do this again, we'll probably do it again if they've moved locations.
Yeah.
If they're all in the same spot, I don't know I'll do it again because then there's no scavenging. But anyway, lots of fun. Great day. Thanks for joining us. We will see you again tomorrow for another fantastic episode. Until then, the Noble Way.
It's the easy way.
Bye-bye, everybody.